Так, всем привет, у меня появилась буквально часть, я решил поиграть. Я еще не выздоровел до конца, но просидеть без дела тоже не хочется. Вот, так что пусть. Сейчас дойду, вернусь скоро. Пусть грузится пока. Я же нажал. Да, нажал. Сейчас я прошел вступление, смог забрать все-таки меч с капитана, жалко или как жалко. Вот, и теперь пришел к друидам. Сейчас надо будет распродать всякий хлам, который я к ним притащил. Вот. И, ну, поговорить со всеми, с кем там надо говорить. Собирать квесты, но потом, в конце концов, когда мы к гоблинам придем, мы повырезаем всех этих чертей. Я звука не слышу. Интересно. А звука и нет. Что за фигня? Не понял. Ну, посмотрим, не понял. Прикола. Интересно. Шла музыка. Блин, у меня все еще иконка моего персонажа супер срато выглядит. Забавно. Вот здесь мы поубивали в тот раз на входе всяких гоблинов. Будем сейчас плестись кое-как.
No one stopped me yet.
Пока все прогружаешься.
What's up for discussion?
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Then you'll have better luck looting the goblins outside. This is a druid's grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave.
Ты вообще боец, довольно сильный.
I've tried. Korga, their new first You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin?
I understand. If you'll excuse me. Find me in the caves. I need to let people know we're moving.
А, так он уже все. Это означает, что я типа отказался, они сваливать будут? Прикольно. Прикольно. Но пока рано, я не могу позволить, чтобы они ушли уже. Я их перерезать хочу всех потом.
With haste. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Хейст, как персонаж, который еле шевелится.
Far too close. Forgive. Thank you for your help out. This attack will only strengthen. We can't stay. Perhaps you could persuade her.
Really?
We'd owe you a. You'll find.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
No, you just care about...
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. I pray no goblin. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the... Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
А вот это, кстати, хороший вопрос. А, ну у меня и так он тяжелый. Это средняя броня, это тяжелая. Большую часть продаю, что это хлам, я не в прошлый раз таскал всю игру. Опять что не понадобилось. Сразу это разберу сейчас. А почему скидка минус 20%? Ты чё, бля? Надо лопаты есть, надо взять. Не, лопаты не хватало. Чей это? Посох. Чего я трачу столько денег на это говно? Как-то средняя броня 14, а это стёгла... А, это легкая, понял. А стёгла средняя плюс 1, 13 дает все. Не прикольно. Это тяжело будет. Надо купить. Хламался до конца. Ну что-то из-за этого. Стрионов впихнуть что-нибудь. Ну как минимум вот это может. А может вот это? Купить.
Keep your distance, darling.
A long way to go still.
У меня медленнее бегать будет, что не очень хорошо, но с другой стороны, во всех остальных отношениях это круто. А здесь разговора с животными у меня нет, что ли? Лишь только чтение мыслей.
Sylvanus, guide your...
Still breathing, despite everything.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Так, надо вернуться сначала наверх подняться, а то я ж не сделал.
What's inside?
Ну, Гейла на ЛСД поменяю все-таки. Хотя, не знаю, Гейл тоже неплохо.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important. Keep your wits about you.
More goblins. What's next?
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, a 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins might as well be the other side of the...
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. Why? It was terrible.
О, да, эту белку я помню.
This squirrel might be it would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Do you always take on such terrifying foes?
Спасибо, спасибо. Я
You
знал.
stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
Бедный.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poison stew.
Первая начала.
You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing. Well, so far, my tadpole and I, you have bouts of swooning and swaying. Dude,
Спасибо, малыш. Какой добрый.
Something over there.
Это нечестно, бля, у меня шансов не было успеть. Сначала обходить с другой стороны. А то багбир коварный в спину тыкает ножом. Мяу.
Have to keep going.
Outmaneuver them. Swiftly now.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's finish this. On the move.
Интересно, как оно работает будет. Есть разница, еще придавать тобой. Предав и даже баланс надеюсь.
See me?
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bug. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as valuable currency.
Let's go.
Peer through the telescope.
Ты прикалываешься. Там дракон был, и чё?
Circling like a bird of prey. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
Чё это за место?
The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
All right. What now? Very well. I should speak up.
This squirrel might be the thing. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
How heroic. I was wondering if we'd survive encounter.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened. The swirling
Huh, that's spasming and twitching. You poor thing. The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on. It seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play it. Play it for all it's worth. Nobody should deny themselves their true nature.
Спасибо. Милейший Астариончик. Как он меня поддерживает во всех моих начинаниях. Прелестно. Ну что, время пиздеть со всеми. Почему Лелия разговор с животными-то нет? Смущает.
Hells! We can't just leave.
I'll not gamble our lives, our
Здорово.
futures, on people who are as good as
Рот
dead.
мечи входит порой.
We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? These people aren't fight.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay.
Thank you, Roland.
Пошел в жопу, Ролан.
We should have left. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. And what about us? There's every chance we will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, or our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that...
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes?
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along...
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. I've admired Leroican feat, but I've worked myself to the bone for this. The names Roland and Leroican will be...
О да, блять. Помню тебя.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a saint.
Something's off.
Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it.
Umi, I don't... You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met.
The man's smile bends downward. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead,
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become elithid. But we haven't sprouted any...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. Or like her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier, I swore. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned elite... She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind. An excellent suggestion. Still, when the time comes, a splendid plan.
I saw you at the gates. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. Thanks. Look at them beaming.
This is bull.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! Sorry. I've never seen your... No offense meant. I was just surprised. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. Droop, but I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue.
What
And step, swing. Hurry, swing.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Hello, you. With pleasure. Out of sight, out of mind.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Damn it! Was inventory today. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. Yes, thanks. I know. Should have never taken that bloody potion. From the old lady in the cave. The one, to her credit, it worked. Of course, she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right.
Very mercenary of you. I wouldn't have done it any differently.
У меня нет заклинаний помощи этого.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Usually, this is the point where the guard leaves you alone.
Quietly.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Stop! This place...
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I won't say anything.
Should mind my step.
Things to happen.
Goblins, druids, grab what you can and get...
How long do you think we've got? We should be getting drunk at least.
Reeking of this place. Never get the smell of
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any... My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a... learned a lot. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
You! Saw you fighting. Fancy best to fill your belly now, while we still can. See how you feel when your pack is...
We'll need every bit. We'll be leaving soon.
It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Реально тут где не было.
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. You just look like you might... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you. Oh, Petal, that's how it started. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things. Oh, you cheeky pup! That might scare someone else. But I know. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and encourage you to browse my bits and pieces. Hey, bother.
Интересно.
Take it.
Прикольно, раньше я тут не был.
I'm waiting on someone and you...
Good to be back behind the wall.
If it ain't the...
You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this. Please. A good sort. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said to...
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he... We've got a contract to track down some Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling it. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll... But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song.
I'd give you the... All I've got's the contract.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
How long until Roland shows off his Only gonna...
I don't...
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head! You threatening me? You don't understand! These little devils get away with it! You'll get yours someday.
Maybe you will. But personally, I see you around.
Doesn't taste half bad.
We've known enough grief this
Never gonna...
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to...
Damn goblins!
You lose yourself in the scabs.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you might be more blood spilled yet if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. And what about our people? Half the crew's lying dead, but... Even the new lad, his first contract, and we land him. He actually stood and fought, the stupid bastard. Like I never trained him better. These weren't no normal goblins. And Liam weren't no friend, just another raw recruit.
Maybe I need more
Я
pockets.
запомнил.
Ain't leaving town for a while after this.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't.
A little orange cat.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother. We're just...
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Know what you...
Do we ever?
But...
Good luck.
Surely.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. You
But
that's
she didn't...
You're mine.
shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
You! Move! Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Can't say I understand that.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cat.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that provides all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a better moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Oh, a drow, a dragon ball. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush. I stood up and yelled, "Shut!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into in a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went, drink to that.
Ain't sure why you it's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory. They'll peel your face off. And I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me, and Priestess Guard got a whole lab set up. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was...
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Hardly a challenge. Watch your back.
I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. I met your friend. Ready to go? We're burning her. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. Happily.
Let's move.
something over there.
Ладно, я буду заканчивать, что-то мне горло начинает болеть. Всем спасибо.